In the soft silence before dawn, I call your name. It echoes against the marble walls of my loneliness. The palace stands still, but my heart trembles, for beauty once touched it and then betrayed. You came to me like the scent of rain on desert sand, gentle, rare, divine, almost unreal. I thought your eyes carried eternity, but now I know they only borrowed it. Every beautiful person seems made of promise, yet their promises vanish with the first wind of desire. They smile like angels, but their hearts are restless birds that never stay. You taught me that love is both worship and wound, that beauty can heal and destroy in the same breath. I kissed your shadow thinking it was forever, but shadows too flee when the light changes. O moon of Dubai's endless sky, why do the stars hide behind your charm? Why does every lovely face carry a storm inside? Why must I, a prince of loyalty, bleed for such grace? I gave you my poems, my silence, my prayers. I gave you the gentleness I never showed the world. And you gave me distance wrapped in perfume. You gave me goodbye disguised as destiny. There are nights I still feel your presence, a ghost that lingers between breath and heartbreak. You taught me what betrayal sounds like. It sounds like laughter fading down a marble hall. The falcons outside my window understand me more. They return when I call. They know loyalty better than love ever did. Perhaps that is why I speak to them instead of people. Beauty. What a curse when it knows its power, when it toys with hearts like jewels in a crown. You wore affection like silk, but beneath it was a dagger of indifference. Do beautiful people ever feel guilt? Do they ever look at their reflection and see the ruins of those who loved them? Or do they only see perfection staring back, untouched, unshaken, unaware? I remember the way you said my name, so softly that I almost believed in forever. And yet forever for you was a moment's thrill, a spark that died before dawn came. I built a kingdom of words around your beauty, but beauty does not stay in cages of love. It escapes, it wanders, it betrays. It dances with new light while the old one cries. O desert wind, carry my confession to the horizon. Tell it that I loved one too radiant to be true. Tell it that even kings can be fools, when their hearts kneel before beauty's throne. There was a time when I thought love could tame you, but love is not a leash, it is a mirror. And you only saw yourself in me, never the man who adored you beyond reason. Now your memory walks through my palace like a ghost, touching the curtains, haunting the scent of roses. Every corner whispers your name, every silence aches with unfinished poems. I ask again to the heavens, to the lonely stars above, why are beautiful people often unfaithful? Is it vanity? Is it fear? Or is it the burden of being adored too much? They say beauty seeks reflection, that it needs admiration like a desert needs rain. Perhaps that's why your heart wandered. You were thirsty for new mirrors of desire. But you will never find one who loved you like I did, with reverence, not possession, with faith, not curiosity, with devotion that expected nothing but presence. I see you in dreams, walking away in silence, your beauty blinding, your soul unreachable. And I wonder, did you ever look back? Even once? Even for a heartbeat? I have learned that beautiful people belong more to the world than to anyone's heart. They are admired, never held. They are loved, but never kept. Still, I forgive you, not because you deserve it, but because I cannot hate the memory of light. Even if it burned me, I'd rather remember the warmth. Now I wear your absence like royal armor, shining, heavy, unbreakable. It hides my pain from the world, but within I am still the boy who believed in your promise. O Fazza of my heart, O poet within me who will never rest, write her name again upon the wind, but never upon your soul again. Let her beauty drift away like dust of a fallen star. Let her betrayal become another verse of wisdom. For even pain becomes poetry, when touched by a heart that refuses to hate. And still, deep within my royal chest, a single question echoes endlessly. Why are beautiful people often unfaithful? The question still trembles inside my soul. like the echo of a falcon's cry lost beyond the dunes. Even as I wear my calm like a robe of gold, my heart bleeds beneath its royal threads. Perhaps beauty is cursed by its own reflection, forever seeking new eyes to confirm its glow. Perhaps it cannot stay, because staying means fading. You, my beloved storm, were never meant for stillness. You were born of wind and moonlight, too wild for devotion, too proud for truth. I once thought I could hold you, like the sea holds the shore, but I forgot that tides always return to the deep, leaving behind shells and silence. When you left, I did not chase you. Kings do not chase what destiny denies. But I did watch the sky that night, waiting for it to cry on my behalf. No tears came, only stars. They looked like broken promises scattered across heaven. And I whispered to them, she was beautiful, and therefore unfaithful. They glittered without remorse. Even the stars seemed to understand her better than I did. Beauty, they said, is never loyal. It is light that belongs to all, not one. I learned then that love must be stronger than desire, or it will drown in the mirror of beauty. Your eyes were oceans, yes, but they carried storms that I could not calm. You touched my soul and left a mark, a royal wound that glows when I remember you. And sometimes I still do, because forgetting you would mean forgetting who I was when I loved you. In the corridors of memory, your laughter still lives, faint, distant, untouchable. It walks beside me when I wander the gardens at dusk, where roses bloom like broken hearts. The servants still whisper your name sometimes, as if it were a spell too lovely to fear. They do not know that beauty, when it betrays, becomes more dangerous than any sword. I tried to write you out of my heart, but poets do not forget. They transform. So I turned your absence into verses, and your betrayal into wisdom. Now when people ask me about love, I tell them it is a kingdom with no throne. It rules you without crown or law, and when it departs, it takes even your breath with it. Oh, how the wind remembers your perfume, how the sand still holds the shape of your farewell. Even the moon seems paler now, since you took your light away from my nights. I sometimes wonder if you ever think of me, when another holds your hand beneath another sky. Do you ever whisper my name to the wind, the way I whisper yours to eternity? If you do, may the stars forgive you, for you broke a heart that still prays for you. Even after betrayal, my love stayed loyal, like an ocean that loves the ship that sank in it. They call me a prince, but even princes are beggars before love. And I begged for your truth, while you offered me only your beauty. Still, I cannot hate you. Hate is for hearts that never understood love's depth. And I still see you in every dawn that rises without reason. You once said, forever, beneath the royal balcony. Now forever lives only in echoes and poems. You have your life of laughter and admiration. I have my crown of silence and sorrow. But remember this, O beautiful unfaithful one. 1,000 eyes may admire you, but none will love you the way mine did, with reverence, not possession. When you grow older, and the mirror becomes cruel, when the crowd of admirers grows quiet, you will seek the one who loved your soul, not your skin, and you will remember me. By then I will be long gone, perhaps sitting beneath the desert stars, writing another poem about the ghosts of beauty, and smiling at how pain can still feel holy. For that is the poet's curse and gift, to turn heartbreak into a kingdom of words, to make the unfaithful eternal through art, even as he heals through remembrance. So I thank you, my once beloved betrayer, for teaching me the language of silence, for showing me that even shattered hearts can shine, when lit by forgiveness. I forgive you not because you deserve peace, but because I deserve rest. I forgive the way you smiled and lied, the way you loved and left. For love cannot be taken back. It only changes its form. It becomes poetry, it becomes prayer. It becomes the wind whispering your name through time. And now I see the truth clearly. Beautiful people are not truly unfaithful. They are searching, endlessly searching, for a reflection of the love they do not yet understand. They betray not out of malice, but out of hunger for something eternal. Yet eternity belongs only to God, and so they wander, unsatisfied, forever adored but never fulfilled. I pray that one day you find stillness, that your beauty meets peace instead of pride, that your heart too learns loyalty from the ruins of what we once were. As for me, I will write until my final breath, each poem a drop of the sea you left behind. For poets love differently. We love through ink, even after goodbye. The night sky has taken your name now. The moon guards it, the stars repeat it softly. But I no longer ache when I hear it, for I have learned to love without needing return. The desert knows my pain, the falcons know my story, and in their flight I see freedom, the same freedom you sought but never understood. Perhaps that is why beautiful people are often unfaithful, because they cannot stand to be known completely. They live for admiration, not intimacy, for applause, not surrender. But one day, when all applause fades, they will remember the silence that once loved them purely. And in that silence, they will hear my heart's last words. You were beautiful. You were unfaithful. And still I thank you for showing me what true love is not. Now I walk with peace where pain once lived, a prince no longer wounded, but wise. For I have learned that loyalty is not weakness, and beauty without truth is only illusion. O world, remember this verse. Love deeply but not blindly. Admire beauty, but do not worship it. For even the most radiant face can hide a heart that forgets to stay. And if ever I meet another with eyes like hers, I will smile gently and bow to fate. For beauty will always tempt the heart. But now mine belongs only to God. So let her walk beneath her silver moon. Let her charm another soul as she once did mine. I have no anger left, only poetry, and that, perhaps, is the purest kind of revenge. For though she left me in silence, I will live forever in words, and in every verse, every whisper of wind, the world will remember. Why are beautiful people often unfaithful? Because they cannot love as deeply as those who see beyond beauty. And those who see beyond beauty are the ones who truly understand love.